If you did not know, I like baseball. And you know who else likes baseball? John Boy Media. And this is a breakdown of when the bench is cleared after the Yankees pitch hit the Orioles batter's head.
The Yankees are up 3 in the bottom of the ninth. Clay Holmes is in for the save. This breakdown is brought to you by T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. First pitch, a little sinker in, 97 miles per hour. It's raining in Baltimore. It's hot, humid, and raining. A slider. He has him 0-2, and then,
Oh my God.
97. It cuts into his head. Scary moment. Can't even imagine how scary that has to be, and then the pain that would ensue. Look at this. It was supposed to be another sinker, but it slipped out of his hand. It cuts instead.
God.
Pouring rain, boom, right in the ear.
Thank God it hit the helmet, though. It probably still hurt a lot because 97 miles an hour to the head of anything is going to hurt, especially a baseball.
Hole. Super scary moment. That lady was scared. Her reaction is correct. If you look at the score, it's a save situation. It's the bottom of the ninth, and he's got him 2 strikes. It's not when you'd throw at a guy, and you don't want to throw at a guy's head anyway. So I think all parties agree it wasn't on purpose. There's still a lot of issues with it that the Orioles have, which is warranted. But Clay Holmes said he was trying to throw the sinker again, and the ball was slippery, and it just cut on him instead of sinking. So there's the overlay of what he's trying to do. And at the point of break, it just went, kept going instead of cutting. Now, here's the issue. The Yankees have hit the Orioles a ton this season, and a lot of the hit by pitches are up and in, which isn't good. And there's an old saying in baseball, if you can't pitch up and in, if you're not good enough to locate, then don't do it. Now, they do have some hit by pitches that are, back foot sliders that are getting the feet. This is the Yankee strategy. They pitch inside to the Orioles lefties. They try to go up and in. This is what it looks like when they don't hit them. Sometimes they get swing and miss. Sometimes they get, I tried to swing and then I stopped. Sometimes it's the righties too, but mostly it's the lefties.
Jeez.
But yeah, they're pitching inside.
Bro, that's risky. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say like, that's so mean. Why would you do that? Because it's a sport, you're trying to win. And I get that. So I get why they do it. And they're major leaguers, so they're pretty accurate most of the time. Not all the time, clearly. But, messing that up, it's got to be, horrible.
To the Orioles a lot. On the other side, the Orioles have only hit the Yankees 3 times, and that one, if you want to count it, this one was scary because it hurt Judge, and we were scared he was going to get hurt, and then Glaber got hit. So only 3 times. The Yankees have hit the Orioles 10 times, and besides Cole Irvin and a reliever, the Orioles don't pitch inside to the Yankees at all. This is all I could find, and it's pretty benign. And then even further, I looked up every team's up and in pitches to Baltimore's lefties, and Toronto has the most, and then the Yankees with 6. Up and into the righties, the Yankees lead in that category 4, so they have the most up and in pitchers. Oh no, they're tied with Toronto. Most up and in pitches to Baltimore. Baltimore doesn't throw up and in to the Yankees or to anyone, really. So their gripe is real, and their player might be really hurt. So it's a heated moment. Hyde's pissed. You can see him. He glares at Clay Holmes right now. And I don't know if he's, he's upset that he got hit, or he's upset because they were asking if he's okay and acting all nice about it. Hyde didn't like it at all. He turns to Clay Holmes and says, "Fuck you." Yeah, with a lot of fuck you.
Reasonably so.
Fuck you. Like that, Upset about it. And he says it right there and then stares him down a little longer, and Wells, the Yankees catcher, hears that and is like, "What?" Shakes his head. What? Looks at the dugout, because I guess the dugout heard it. The umpire, who was all the way back there, he heard it or saw it, and so did the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera, who come in and are like, "Hey, Clay, don't worry about it. So now you've got Brandon Hyde, manager of the
I don't see how the benches get cleared, because at this point, as long as no one throws hands, Have the benches stay.
Orioles defending his guys because they just got hit in the head and cursing out the Yankees pitcher. And then now you have all of the Yankees coaches defending their pitcher, saying it was an accident. Don't talk to our players like that, and cursing out Brendan Hyde. That's the catalyst. Meanwhile, we're getting a concussion test, and he did go on the 7-day concussion IL, so I hope he's okay and speedy recovery and no lingering effects. As they're walking him to the dugout, Hyde hears the Yankees dugout chirping because they're saying, don't say F you to our player. You don't get to do that to our player.
Bro, it's not that deep.
And you can see him say, you talking to me? Fuck you. Don't fucking talk to me. Tosses the batting helmet. Then he's going to start charging. Wellesley's trying to hold him back. The Yankees coaches come out hot. They're flying and heated. Everyone's like, fuck you. Don't fucking talk to my guy like that. You don't fucking talk to me. And then Freddie Gonzalez, coach for the Orioles, he gets to the front lines and he gets his hands on the Yankees coach and his finger in his face, and no one likes that. Get out of my face. Get your finger out of my...
Bro, I don't even know how he reads these lips from the... I'm seeing like 5 pixels on my screen. How is he reading lips, bro?
My face. Freddie. Get the fuck out of my face. Freddie. Fuck you. Get out of my face. Fuck that. Fuck. Get out. Hey, get off me. Freddie. Get off. Freddie, hey, chill. Fuck you. Freddie, chill. Fuck out of my face. You can see Cole takes over and he's talking to him. He's like, hey, come on now. And he's got Cole wrapped up. And then he kind of gentle touches, like Godfathers his face. You know, right here, he's got his jersey wrapped up. You can see his hand on Cole's chest. And Cole's like, come on, man. Come on. Hey, you know, wasn't on purpose. And then ungrabs the jersey and goes pat on the shoulder, pat on the side of the head. Godfather. So maybe they have a relationship. And Cole calms Freddie down. He's like, it's right. And he pats him a little bit. And then good job by Cole there. Yankees coach is going crazy. The bullpens are sprinting out. And
that's actually the funniest. Like, they're already in a massive group of people, and here comes the pitchers.
Guy on Baltimore, I don't know who that is. I apologize. It's blurry. But he looks over to his right, and he's like, shit. Bullpen catcher is about to pass me? He's got his pads on? I'm that slow? I loved the situation DJ LeMahieu got himself put into because he's kind of a quiet guy, not that talkative, not that involved usually. He finds himself in the front lines, real battering ram early on, all right? And then falls back and kind of says, all right, whatever, like I'll stay back. But then this Orioles coach with the batting helmet on, first base coach, I'm guessing, he comes storming in, and I think he falls. I think right there he's on the ground. I think Judge is looking at him like, dude, you all right? You're on the ground. And then you can see LeMahieu look at him and see that guy's on the ground. The next time they cut back to this scene, DJ's got him locked up. Like he grabbed him out of the ground, saved him from the stampede aggressively, but saving him nonetheless. Coach is like, who's got me? What's going on? What is this? DJ's like, I got you. I get you. I'm getting you out of there, dude. Go back on your side. And DJ pushes him on his side. And then to thank DJ, you know, to make sure he didn't get stampeded, he just gives him a little shove, and then DJ gives him a little kick. And like, what are you doing? And then Stroman, they got to pull DJ back, and DJ's all fired up because, dude, I was saving your life, man. You're about to get stampeded. Rodon comes through.
Bro, I don't even know how he sees all this, bro. He's just like, I don't even know where we are in this.
Oh, Hearn's hot. He's pointing, and Rodon.
Like, that thing looked like a baby, like a little infant.
Like, you know that's not on purpose. You know that's not on purpose. Come on.
Does he just take like the time out of his day, go through, look at each person, see if he can read their lips? Like, he's wow.
Trevi came in. There's a shot of Trevi limping. Some people requested me to include that because he just came out of the game injured. I forgot, but there he is. He comes in limping, and the coach is like, get this out of here. I don't need that. Ah, ha, 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 ha. This though, maybe my favorite brawl attendant of all time. He didn't pick up his stride. He didn't change his urgency. He goes hands behind the back like, nah, not me. I'm not getting involved here. I'll just watch you guys from the back. Actually, I'm just going to stand here. Anything good going on? Cool. Not my job. I'll just hang out. Let's pick up the papers, all right? There was no need to throw the papers. He's like, hey, I ran all the way out here. You just hold on to your papers. Boone's, what's going on? Clay's like, oh, we good? Trevino's like, am I healthy now? What happened? And then I like this shot of Cole just looking on, just kind of drinking in the party, watching the sunset, being like, damn, that was a good time, though. That was a little bit of a good time. I enjoyed it. Hyde's hot, and he deserves to be hot. And all the quotes in the postgame, I'll throw some right here. They all said the right things, in my opinion, especially Garrett Cole.
I get it. I get why he's mad. Anybody who was out there knows it was tough to grip the baseball tonight. With that said, though, the guy got hit in the head, so it's like understandable that Brandon's pissed and he's defending his players.
Orioles have every right to be upset. I've been saying this on our Talking Yanks podcast for a while. Like, guys, you're hitting too many people. It's not a good look. You're hitting too many people. Don't throw it up and in. You got to let him swing the bat. Like T-Mobile is having you guys.
T-Mobile is not having anything happen, but he was right. We should allow more offense in baseball and less injuries. And how you do that is stop allowing people to throw up and in like they did.